I had you fucking up Zach 50. About me, now they jealous, showing off. Life changed, she upgraded, fucking with a boss. So many women in and out my life, I seen it all. Pretty bitches, bad hoes, nymphos, I want them all. Shorty know I'm fucking ball, and she couldn't wait, she got an issue with a bathroom stall. She know I'm a superstar, she be at the show, backstage where all the rappers are. I ain't never gave a fuck, you fucking you was dangerous. Money over bitches till it's not to have you switching up. The homies told me about you, but they never judge. Leave it up to God, so just be ready when I'm pulling up. Or just out your back way and making love. She said, what you call that? Show you all, show you all, show you all, show you all, show you all. You like my first rap check and show you all. You remind me of the wind, try to show you all. Yeah, yeah, try to show you all, show you all, show you, yeah, try to show you all. You like my first rap check and show you all. You remind me of the wind, try to show you all. Left you shaking in the bed, she let you show it all. I had you talking up Zach 50, show it all, yeah, showing off.
That's my favorite part. I gotta let it ride out.
I just rather show you all, but you feel some type of way. I'd rather get lost with you, take my hand and just run away. I'd rather just show you all, but you feel some type of way. I'd rather get lost with you, take my hand and run away. Hey, hey, run away. Hey, hey, run away. I'd rather get lost with you, take my hand, let's run away. Hey, show you all, show you all.
Yeah, we live in this bitch, everybody. Back live on the motherfucking Mcduff Show, you feel me? That was an exclusive right there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was hard.
I got a new album dropping, Better Left Red, out everywhere, December 2nd. You feel me? Next Saturday. You know, I'm going to get into some updates as we go along with the episode. I'm going to get into it right now.
Yeah.
But y'all already know the motherfucking drill. We here live back on the No Pressure Records Network, live on the Mcduff Show. And click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything No Pressure. You feel me? We drop so many podcasts throughout the week. You never know when we really drop in. I don't have like a day I drop. We just roll out crazy content. So it's up to you to have that notification bell on. So when we drop, it goes straight to your phone. Cause every time In the Woods podcast drops, it goes straight to I get ding. I'm like, yup, ding, yup, for sure. Let me just click on, and I automatically feel like I'm like, oh, let me click it. Let me just see what's going on for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Same here, bro. Same here. When absolutely. You drop stuff,
definitely.
See, like I'm kind of later because I got so much shit that I watch. Mm-hmm. So say like tomorrow I sit down and just watch all the shit that I haven't caught on to or shit, and that's what I do.
Absolutely, man. Hey, we got the motherfucking homies in the house. You feel me? I'm your host here, Mcduff. I got Trey Swizzle to the right of me, Trey Sway. You feel
sir.
Me? You know, I got the homies back on here from the In the Woods podcast. You feel me? This y'all, this AB's third time here. This Mark's second time here.
Yeah, we had to run that back, man.
You know exactly. You feel me? And you know, it's always cool to like tap in with our good peoples in the community of you know podcasting and this content creating we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just cause like it feels like you good. We can hear you. Yeah. It feels like there's not too many of us. So when we get to sit down and do podcasts like this is like one of those where I get to like, kick back and shoot the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we got topics and everything, but it's like, you know, we you guys are just naturals.
Yeah.
Like this, you feel me? Professionals, I should say. You know what I'm saying? And it's so
kind of professional.
Yeah, you know. I think in this work we get to bend the there's not so many like do's and don'ts, you feel me?
I feel like once you learn that shit and really doing it, you a motherfucking professional, my boy.
Yeah, that part. When you feel comfortable.
Yeah, when it comes to you natural and you just sitting down, you vibing with that other podcaster, bro, that shit just flow.
Hey, everybody starts as a student, but you gotta be a master at one point. I'm sure you can teach somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Feel me? So you professional at that point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How was y'all Thanksgiving? You know, it's Friday, November 24th.
Yeah, man.
Black Friday.
A lot of food, man. Definitely a lot of food, man.
Oh, yeah.
Having thankful for a lot of things, man. Thankful for my boy AB, man. Starting this podcast with him, man. Definitely thankful for my family. You know, everybody around the table. We definitely ate real good, man.
Yeah. It is. I mean, I ate a lot. I got heartburn like a motherfucker right now. But we still have that 805 on deck. You feel me?
805. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I'm thankful for this. You know, my boy Mark, man. We've been boys back in the days. I'm thankful for everybody, man. Thankful for the Mcduff Show. You know what I'm saying?
All that, man. All that, man, and it feels good to have you guys back. Thank you for coming back through. I know we just what was that, Sunday? I was just back at your crib again for the pod. And you know, of course, we had a good time. Every time I go, it's something about being in that room. It just feel good in there, bro. The energy feel good in there. I love the setup. I love the wood chairs.
I like them too, but they don't hurt my eyes, bro.
Yeah, I guess after 2 hours.
That should be hurting.
One of them cushions, bro. Like
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get some custom made, but the boy has a lot of work right now, so we're just gonna let him, you know, simmer down. And then I was trying to get some like on clearance on at Home Depot or Lowe's, but they were like crazy. Clearance was $60 steel bucks. I was like, fuck that.
Fuck.
Shit, even shit on clearance is expensive, man.
Yeah, fuck
crazy,
that.
Nigga.
Especially for if you want to get the whole set.
Yeah, bro. I had to get, you know, I got like 6 of them bitches. I was like, nah. My wife looked at me and said, you crazy. I was like, no, a little bit, but I said, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, fuck.
And then my boy does like, you know, does the shit like, what's it called?
Was it like a craftsman? Like a
what is that shit called? When
you're good with wood, pause.
Not even with wood, bro. Not even with wood. Upholstery.
Yeah, upholstery.
Yeah, he does that shit. So he's like, I can get you like something like even like in the woods on that shit too. So I'm just waiting for that. But me and Marcus are gonna get something like this actually.
Yeah, like some futons and shit.
Some futons. So at least somebody get too drunk in the woods that they could just spend the night. Sleep with the lizards and shit.
Wake up in the woods.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
But yeah, we're trying to. But you know, when we try to do that shit, the holiday hit. Mark had some bills I had to pay, so we couldn't.
Oh man.
We couldn't really. So next year, hopefully next year we get the whole set going to be more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But
see, you know, like it's funny because you say more comfortable, like maybe because you guys sit on there more than everybody else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't feel as bad. But I think that's why I like it so much too, just because it's a little bit different than mine. Like you got it's like cushiony, it's like a futon and the pillow. But when you're there, it's like something about feeling like you're sitting straight up. It just feel good. It's just, the whole atmosphere too, just the posters, the quality of the sound. Like you feel me? Like when I went to your guys, like when I went to the woods, you feel me? And I saw what your setup, and you were telling me about the soundboard and whoopty whoop, and like that really changed the game for me. Yeah. Like finally going and once I got into the mic and the headphones, I'm like, okay, this is exactly what AB was saying during the interview. Mm-hmm. Now it's like I didn't even do a pod until I got everything, until I upgraded this shit. Yeah, okay. It was just like, you know, finally being on someone else's quality and seeing what I'm missing. Yeah. It was like, oh, game changer.
Oh yeah,
game changer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So like I'm just like that dude in it, like that. Say if tomorrow you come up to me and be like, hey, we're gonna start fucking a rollerblade fucking company, bro. I'm gonna have to go get everything we need that's top of the line to be the best rollerblade maker. You just man. Like when we first started the podcast, like me and my boy Marion, I said, nigga, we can't just sit here with the camera and just we need mics. We need to look legit. And then he was like, man, but I don't got bread. I said, don't worry about that shit, man. I come up with it. Mm-hmm. And then like I think the third episode in, we have mics, and I was doing the same thing with you, just in the computer, but I didn't like the sound. I hated the sound. Yeah. Because I only could plug in two mics. So like it would be like, say like you came over, you and Mark would be sharing a mic. So it would be like
actually my first episode on the End of Woods pod was we had me and Marion, we were sharing mics, and it was just like, it was still, the sound quality was good, but it didn't have that podcast feel just yet.
Don't lie, bro. That shit was trash.
Bro,
to me, it was trash.
It was cool, nigga. It didn't have that, like, that legit podcast feel until, like, probably, like, the 6th, 7th episode. They upgraded the mics and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I was like, man, I can't. So then I started doing my research, bro. I said, what do I need? So one of my boys that does music had I don't know what they call the little box. I don't know what that is called. Yeah, so he's like, oh, you can plug that in. And I was like, yeah, but I still need, like, that only connects one mic.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, get the one with 4 mics. And I'm all right. So then I go to Guitar Hero, and the girl was like, what are you trying to do? And I was like, oh, like a podcast. I was like, oh, this is not going to work for you. I was like, oh, shit. So then I went home, I looked up, and that's when I came up with the Procast. Yeah. The Roadcast. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I told my wife, I was like, hey, let me use your credit card. And she was like, why? I was like, just let me use it. I'll pay your money. I'll pay you back. Yeah. So I got the first one, and I'm like, all right, for sure. And then that's when everything popped up, and I was like, oh yeah, this is it right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so
once you, like for me, like, cause you said you came in on like your first episode, like it wasn't even all the way set, but like not like it's different for like AB, him, like hearing, and especially you did some work before the pod. Yeah. Before you started in the woods, you was already behind the scenes doing your thing, and maybe you could speak on that in a second. Yeah. But like you coming from that background, like it already kind of like, so you had an ear, you had the ear for it, you knew what the standard was, and so Mark coming in, you just getting your feet wet with it. It's kind of like I don't really even, like I don't. It sound good to me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I would. As long as I got it working, I'm like, okay, we recorded. As long as we can do that, we good.
Yeah. But I've always been like that, bro. Like even like because when back in the days I was doing vlogs. Yeah. And we were doing with our phones, and I told my wife, I was like, I don't want to do with our phones. I want to have a camera, because I was watching all these vloggers at the time, and I was like, they have all this shit, and look at the videos. Then I was like, all right. And I was like, now we need a gimbal. Now we need a drone. Now we need this. And she was like, why? And I was like, because the videos are gonna be crispy. Yeah. And then like when I got my drone and we went to Utah and I fucking did this whole thing, she was like, oh yeah, that looks good. That looks fucking great. Then we go to Hawaii, and I did a vlog in Hawaii with the drones and shit, and they're like, "Oh, this is look good." And I was like, "Yeah, see, like, listen to your boy, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me."
You gotta have the vision, yeah. Especially cause like there's so many people out here doing that shit and like getting buku money off of it.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like so, it's like, what are they? That's what I did. I just like over COVID trying to figure this out. I'm like, what do you need to run your own podcast? Start right there. Boom. And then I start seeing all this shit. I'm like, what's the best podcast equipment? Yeah. What's the industry standard camera? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should you get? Everything was saying Sony.
Yeah, Sony's the best, bro.
Oh, yeah, Sony.
But
it's fucking expensive.
Expensive as shit. It definitely, like, it takes time. Like, so, like you said, like, you don't got the like you said, you want to change it to couches to get, food, little things like that as you go on. I think it's cool for people. The coolest thing for me watching the pod is seeing it change and grow.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So people seeing 50 episodes like this, and then they get to that 51, and then signs a different color. Like, because eventually I'm gonna change the color of it.
Popping up.
Yeah, that's that
furniture.
Yeah,
I think before the furniture, we have to get the sign. We have to switch the sign. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's just me. Yeah. And I feel like I always tell my girl every time I walk in the thing, I was like, I feel like Mark don't appreciate that he's in here, right? like, but it's just me, bro. It's just like, and then she's like, no, I'm pretty sure, like, I was like, nah, like he walks in and he sees that, I'm like, oh, I'm just the other nigga, you feel me? Nah,
you
know what I'm saying?
It's still
no, yeah, but
the nigga he threw up in there, like,
yeah, like, but I just like.
Be the other face, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we have to do that just to So it's just not like my podcast because my face is there.
Yeah.
Even if you go to the In the Woods page on Instagram is both of our faces in it.
Yep.
Or even on the YouTube channel. But when you see the video, you only see me in the sign, right? So I don't want that. So we're gonna make it happen probably. I think that's what we should do first before the couches.
Definitely.
Because that's I mean, if you don't mind me, how much you pay for that?
Yeah, this
I paid, and I got it on Amazon.
Yeah, me too.
It was $250, but I got the switcher for the light, so it came out to like $285.
So mine came out for $400.
Yeah, you got like a
damn.
Yours is smaller, but it's way more detailed.
Yeah,
like you got all the palm trees and all the. You have like 6 colors on your shit. Like I tried to get everything basic.
Yeah,
because I was skeptical about it. I'm like, how big is it actually gonna be? And then it came and it was. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, my wife surprised me because when my wife asked me what I want, like I don't know if it was for my birthday or for Christmas.
She did that,
but I was like, oh, I want a sign.
Got him to do the logo. Cause you gotta upload the photo.
Yeah.
She did all that.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Well, she did on Amazon.
Yeah.
So then,
She came out with like the character and everything.
No, I did. I have a boy that does that.
Okay, makes sense.
I don't know his name. If not, I would have shot him out. My bad, man. It's something Rico.
Actually, I did see his page, bro. His shit is like he does like artwork for different other companies too. Like that shit's sick.
Yeah, so I tagged him on my. If you guys go into my Instagram and you see the new logo where we have me and Mark,
you go up in there, find him, man. You know, give him his little credit.
Yeah. I have him tagged on there. I hope I do, but if not, I'll look for him in a little bit.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I hit her up and then she goes, "Hey, go outside real fast." And I was like, "Go outside? The fuck?" And there's a box there, and I'm like, "Oh, this is," and it said her name. So this is for you. So I closed the door. And she's like, "No, open it." And I seen it. I was like, "Oh shit, this is hard." So then I was like, "All right, for sure." Like, but then that was when I do it by myself. Now I got my partner. Now I have to make it official. I'm not official, but it has to be right.
Yeah,
it has to be right because it's been official for a minute.
And I think like one of the first things he told me when I came in the pod, he was like, "Nigga, bring something that represents you." He was like, "I know I got everything, the Puerto Rican flags, I got my signs and shit. Bring something that represent you." So of course I had to bring the Tupac poster, the Nipsey, the Mac poster. I bought like some
addition.
Yeah,
two little Lego toys that
I forgot what are those called.
I don't know, bro.
Those are fucking expensive, nigga.
Yeah.
My daughter was playing with them bitches. Like, you break. I said, "Don't fucking touch that shit. You break that shit, you pay for it."
Man.
She got a little bank account on the side, so she's coming out to check. You feel me?
I told him like once.
Give me your debit card right now.
Once we get our studio set up though, like I'm definitely gonna have like I think like more rugs and shit. So like I got Kendrick rug, I got a Tupac rug, man, all that shit.
You can speak away from it. It'll catch the vocals still.
All right, for sure.
I think y'all see it right here. Is a Riz?
Yeah.
Riz Quartet.
Yeah, Riz Quartet. Shout out to him. If you want his artwork, bro, just hit him up. Just tell him I sent you, and he'll hook you up with it.
Word.
Yeah, bro. Like, he did what I have on the pod on that picture.
Yeah, and you know what I need? I need like that's why I was looking at my page. I'm like, I need a official like
something
stamp like that. I'm not gonna change for
that
I'm gonna rock with. I haven't found something that
you just
really
tell him like what you want. Like, so like he asked me like, "Do you want me to come up with what I want?" And I was like, "Oh, you can send me a picture and I just do like an artwork for you." I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I sent him a picture, and I was like, and I didn't have no pictures of me. I was like, man, like. So then I was like, that's crazy. I'm always in front of the camera and I don't even have pictures of me. So I was like, fuck. So I was like taking pictures of me. And my wife said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Don't judge." Don't judge. But I was like, I'm going to do something. I found a picture of of me and Mark. So I sent it to him. And even he did the Ninja Turtle one. Okay. Yeah, that one's hard. That shit is so hard. I can't. I'm just waiting for that. For that T-shirt to come out, man. But I
can't wait.
It's just fucking man. Just the brand right now is not. It's not there right now.
And plus, I think on our podcast you mentioned like getting different type of fabrics from downtown LA. I think we trying to tap in that and trying to get like the vintage look, but we want that shit to be quality material that's gonna last once you wash it, put it in the dryer and shit like that. We want that shit to last.
Before you guys leave, I didn't get a chance to print. I'm still working on my new logo. I got it halfway done right now. But I'm gonna show you like where I get my stuff from, and you guys can pick out the shirts you want.
Okay.
Your size is right there, and then I'll just send them to you. Or next time you guys is filming at your crib, I'll just swing by real quick while Mark is there and drop them off to you. But yeah, I think that's in that's important too. Like having, cause you guys got your brand, the In the Woods podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's like. It's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing, and you guys are almost at fucking 500 subscribers, no?
Oh yeah, 24, 22 or something like
that.
Bro,
yo, subscribe if you're watching this. Subscribe to the In the Woods podcast and subscribe to the No Pressure Network. You know, we winking. We at like 140 something. You feel me? We started at the top of. We started this time last year.
Okay.
So I feel good about it. I told myself at least 200, 250. And I'm almost there, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, let's just keep it. Let's double it up next year.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But see, like those, you said 140.
I have like a 140.
Those 140 are like loyal. You feel me? Like they're watching your shit.
Yeah, those are those I reach out.
You don't want to like I told like my wife, I was like, I don't care, like, cause one of the boys was like, man, like, you know, he he could say he'd be hating. He was like, you only have 400, nigga. Like, in your videos, you're only getting like
people don't understand
like
how hard it is to get
50 views. And I was like, well, I don't give a fuck.
So
like
what?
if I was chasing the views and I was chasing I wouldn't be doing this. I would be doing something else. But I'm not chasing that. I like to sit down and have. To me, I look at it kind of like therapy, bro. Like me and Mark could sit one day out of the week and just sit there and forget about our wives, about work, about it sounds bad, but sometimes we have to get away a little bit, so we could love them more.
That's a guy thing, though. You feel me? We gotta have these conversations. Time to grow with the guys and take a drink. And as casual conversations, we talk about sports, anything, relationships, this, that, and the third. The new burger that dropped at Arby's, everything.
By the way, shout out to your sister for this drink, man.
This drink right here, this shit busted.
That was your sister, right?
Yeah, that was my sister.
Shout out to your sister for this drink.
Shit fire.
We sipping on some like apple cider
vinegar.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? It's like apple cinnamon cider, and Jack it has like
with the Jim Beam.
You don't even taste the alcohol. That's so crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, I told you.
Shot in there.
That's what I told you. Like the drink that we make, the Hoquito, that shit don't taste like alcohol. But bro, like at the end of the night, you're gonna be slumped
because you get to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you take in when I'm drinking something straight on the rocks, it's like. That little sip, and you're like, okay, cool.
Oh, no, I enjoy doing that.
This nigga got me doing that shit.
I enjoy doing that shit, bro. Like, I enjoy sitting there sipping on one whiskey.
Sipping on it, though, like
I'm just, like, yesterday, we played poker at my in-laws house.
I saw your story.
So we played poker, and I'm over there taking them down like crazy. And then I looked down, and I was like, I looked at my phone, and I was like, how many cups you had? And he was 1, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna slow down because I already had like 4 or 5.
Damn.
But like it's a sipping thing, and you're smoking a cigar
and you're in conversation with the homies laughing.
Yeah, it's fucking. Well, they're not the homies because they're older white men, so you can't really have conversation because all they talk about how the fuck Trump fucked everything up or Biden, and I'm just sitting there like, okay. I don't give a fuck, but that's my phone. Yeah. Deal in the cards, baby. I'm about to win.
Do any of y'all know how to play poker?
Hell no.
Nah, bro.
That shit sound. That shit look.
I do want to play. I do.
It's not.
I told this nigga AB he need to teach me. Cause
if you come on Sunday, bro. If you come Sunday, I'll show you how to play poker. Yeah. Give my phone. I'll show you.
You all play domino?
I know how to. Man, I'm Cuban Puerto Rican, brother. That's like in my blood.
I gotta ask.
I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not good because I'm dyslexic.
You got.
I'm dyslexic as fuck. So like I can't keep it like. Like my father-in-law is an honest man. Like, that food. Supposedly you can't send mail on Saturday or Sunday because you get a ticket or something, or it's against the law. That motherfucker doesn't do that. You feel me? So like he's honest. He's an honest man. Shout out to my father-in-law, man. Love that guy.
Yeah.
He be like, hey, you got 20 right here. I'm like, oh, I only counted 5. He was like, no, you got 20. Look, he's like, oh, okay, cool. But my fucking brother-in-law post, fuck 20. That guy. That nigga don't.
Money, give me that.
Money, give me that. Run it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is just like, oh, you sleeping? Fuck that nigga post, and fuck his bangos.
That's crazy.
Hey man, so like overall, man, how's the popping going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your last few episodes and all that. How you been feeling lately about it?
Well, I've been lazy, but that's just me. But I feel like it's going great, man. Like I said, like what I said earlier is like, I'm glad when we get 40, 50 views because I know like those 40, 50 views are like the honest people that are watching us. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Honestly, for me, not to cut you off. Honestly, for me, my last like 5 videos have been like under 50. So I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? It's nothing you're doing wrong. Keep dropping.
Yeah, but I feel like it's going great, man. It's going. I feel like every day that me and Mark shoot every week, we always like we come in and we're like, we're like we don't know what the fuck to talk about. When the camera comes on, we're like, oh, boo, 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 boo.
You guys be winging some of that,
bro. We wing everything, bro. Everything. Really? We don't have. I mean, Mark will have like, oh, I want to talk about this topic that I seen on TikTok, or I have something that come up like that with that one day when you went in and had that like that. But we start off with like, how was your day? How was your week? Yeah. And usually we shoot Sundays and we talk about football. By the way, let's go Fins. That's right. Mark owed me a bottle.
Yeah, that shit coming soon, man. Coming soon. Fuck, man. My Saints is we looking real trash right now, man.
Damn.
But yeah, I feel like it's going great. What do you think, Mark?
Man, I've been on the pod for the last year or so, and I think I joined the pod last year around this time. So
Really?
we was at
Feels like longer, bro.
yeah, it does.
Shit, let's see.
Officially a year, bro. So
Okay, that's dope.
we started at when I got on. We started at what, like 350 subscribers. So
Yeah.
in that year, we've gained over 50 some subscribers. So
Yeah.
it's going good. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers subscribing. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Run it up. Our new video out. Just AB. He just make me feel so comfortable on the pod, man. It's a different vibe when you have somebody who can lead the conversation and I can bounce off his idea. So it's so easy to do a podcast with him.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like, that's why I was looking forward to doing this pod, because it's just like, I'm not in my notes. I'm not really interviewing y'all.
Yeah.
Chopping it, you know what I'm saying? These be the pods I really appreciate, where we could just kind of talk, shoot the shit, and talk about the culture. Like, I did write a few things down about some topics. We do have some shit to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, we live on the motherfucking No Pressure Records Network right now. You feel me? Let's get into a few of these topics. You know what I'm saying? We the culture been popping this.
Yeah, well, you started. My bad for cutting you
Oh
off.
yeah, let's get back.
September 1st.
September 1st.
So it's been over a year. Yeah, so over a year and a couple months.
Yep.
Hey, this drink smack.
Shout out to In the Woods podcast, man. Leading the way, doing some amazing shit, bro. And thank you for having me. We did another episode, before we get into these topics, we did another episode, last Sunday. And, I got to talk shit about the album. And, I appreciate you guys letting me come through. Because every time I drop something major, I'm like, all right, who do I hit up? All right, In the Woods for sure. First destination. I gotta go fuck with the homies. You know what I'm saying? And then you guys always have really good questions. And you guys let me get in my bag and just kind of go off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just we get faded. Like, the second episode, I know I left that bitch blick. I was fucked. Nigga, like, I was faded to the motherfucker. But
see, like, one thing, having y'all like in the pod, bro, it's so easy to do it because I'm a hip hop head. So I love music. So hearing y'all and hearing like new shit, like it's so easy to come up with these questions, like to ask you, like off top, because I do my homework. I make sure I listen to about 6-7 tracks before I come in. Or, I do my background check, like what you dropped a year ago. I want to ask you about that. Like, easy.
For sure. No, you guys had questions in there. You brought up a few songs that I didn't even remember. Like, I was like, what are they playing this from? And I even said the wrong names. You guys won on how you guys beat me over the trivia with my songs. You know what I'm saying? But, no, and it's like things like that, I feel like the viewer appreciates.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It just makes it a little more special. Because these are the questions, like, people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, that's why you guys have people on there. Like, even when you have, like, just one of your homies on there.
Yeah.
Those be some of the funniest moments. Because cause it's just like, homie on the last episode you dropped. Or maybe it was the one before the last one. I can't
remind me of the conversation, because
let me see.
Who was the last one we had on there?
It was just me and you.
It was the boxing dude.
Oh yeah, the boxing dude. That one I kind of felt.
Dude,
I kind of felt on that. I felt on that one. I cut that nigga off a lot.
I felt like that because I watched the cool 20 minutes of it. You feel me? And I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I'm like, you guys just be out there freestyling. So, but you know what?
The last guy before the Mexican dude was Abel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the homie right there, man.
Yeah, man. I like your guests. Like, I like the conversation because it's real, like, laid back. That's why I can't believe y'all just be freestyling. But I guess you naturally give that off. You feel me? When you could just get in there and just get in your bag. But let's get to some of these topics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got some no pressure topics. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know this is obviously one of the elephants in the room. Our I don't know where to start with the whole P Diddy shit.
Oh man.
How so more women are coming out the woodworks. You feel me?
Cooking that.
Boom. You see the text? He got a he posted a screenshot like, "You touched me at a party, give me 100 M's, and I won't say nothing." And he's like, you know what I'm saying? He posted it, so you know, like, and Cassie, we spoke about it briefly on the. Did we speak about it on the last podcast?
I think we did a little bit.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying? But she settled. You know, she said he had her and freakathon. What he called them? Freak. Well, what was they called? His meetups. There was like the freakniks,
freakniks or freakathons or whatever the fuck.
And he was having Cassie like
out of pocket.
He said, but like, did you like? I've been watching a lot of pods and they've been coming in detail, right? And there was like reports.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my sweat off too.
Yeah, that nigga's out of pocket. That's
in the reports, like in these freakathons, like they have like he was having her like fuck all kind of other niggas.
Yeah,
you feel me? She was being abused for a minute.
I nigga cut his hair in a mohawk and made her do the same thing.
That's fucking crazy.
That's wow.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
But we've heard shit. We've heard the shit that goes on in the industry.
It's just crazy, like you feel me? How they did the little settle out. You know, she settled real quick, and then it's like full on attack. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Man, without tripping on, she only wanted 30 mil. Like,
nigga, I'll take a meal, nigga. You touch me. You touch me, bro. You tickle my balls.
Yeah. 30 mil is enough to chill out forever, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no, yo, that's like, crazy.
But I think, like, if you go, like, I kind of feel like, yeah, settle, get that money. Like, you deserve that money. Like, you've been through abuse, right? But at the same time, if you hold out a little bit longer, make them sweat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Apply a little more pressure.
Bro, I think they're gonna push that up. Yeah. 30 mil, give me 35.
Yeah,
it took too long.
Yeah. or they like, all right, fuck it, we going to court.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta.
But you think like, okay, you know, he's doing the settling part, right? But he's still gonna get in trouble for it.
Did it?
But that's what I'm saying.
Take that.
Well, now the floodgates open.
Take that.
I mean, I'm
doing Diddy's ad-libs.
Take that.
No, but I'm saying like even at the end of the day, if we did all that shit, right? They're saying that he touched all these girls, and you say, hey, well, if you go away, I'll give you 30 mil. Yeah, but you know they're still gonna get it. That nigga's still gonna get in trouble.
I mean,
I'll be the type of. Be like, oh yeah, still give me some money, bro. What the fuck? And I'll still snitch.
Just look at all the motherfuckers that like did do some shit like this though, and never got caught. You know, all the white motherfuckers like Jeffrey Epstein, whatever the fuck, nigga from fucking iCarly. What is it? The nigga that was in Nickelodeon shit. Yeah. But that nigga, like a lot of motherfuckers did a lot of this shit, and they don't get caught or get swept under the rug, or you know, it goes swept under. Now. It's like I felt like the settle out move was kind of like you just kind of like fuck it. 30 M's is cool, yeah. I get it. That's money. But like 30 M's for your integrity,
yeah.
I mean, it's like you know what I'm saying. It's not a fair trade. But then I see like maybe they had a method, they had a plan, they had a game plan because you see all 3 girls came out right after. You can't pay them all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do any of this, and the truth gonna come out regardless.
Shit, I'm gonna text that nigga right now.
It's
like, you touch me, bro.
Hey, niggas be power tripping, bro.
You have to run it up.
Niggas be power tripping, bro.
Like, bro, I don't even know you.
And that,
for real.
Niggas are saying in this interview that, I can't remember what interview. I be seeing so much stuff on Reddit and shit. But, they were like, I
don't want no smoke with Diddy.
The Diddy gay, being a Diddy kind of gay is that power gay. You feel me? So niggas be tripping, like, you feel me? Like, and you see all these clips how niggas he be talking to Meek Mill like, oh yeah, you good, daddy, and shit, saying all this palsy shit. All these clips they posted now, like, it's all like the palsy, fucking gay ass palsy, you know, like. And it's like Predator type. He like, you see the clip where he's talking to Justin Bieber.
I'm finna take you shopping, my nigga.
Watch you ain't come see me. Like just real, like damn.
He said, hey, well, Justin Bieber kind of threw the industry under the bus too. You know what?
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Yes, niggas,
I guess if you want to be in the industry, you have to be a little gay.
you can see the God, bro.
Because
Niggas see God.
everybody like like the other shit with Will Smith.
Yeah.
That nigga was getting what that nigga said he was getting rammed.
I don't know what the
he said he was getting rammed. No, he was what the fuck did he say?
Yo.
He was like he was pounding him or some shit like that. Like
Speculation.
yeah, I was like damn, bro. Like that shit
That's
is
out of pocket.
That shit is
I
crazy.
don't know what the fuck going on in the internet. You'll never know what the fuck. It's just weird. It's mad palsy, but like you feel me? I feel
Mad
like
palsy.
I feel like niggas gotta like I don't know if you gonna be in the industry, and that's why you see a lot of motherfuckers like you said, Justin Bieber. He changed his life. He's like a God-fearing man. Like going to church and motherfucker. It takes some shit for you to see some shit. You're like, damn, this shit is really like an evil
This shit
industry.
really real.
Yep.
And then like you'll go to switch up your life and you trying to change. But like at the end of the day, like you in the industry, like you signed a contract or like you made a wager to entertain the world. At the end of the day, like you're an entertainer. Like it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Like if you want to be a private person and you're an entertainer, I feel like if you're gonna get in the game, you gotta already come into it with the mindset of okay, well I'm gonna do this. Let me at least do something positive. Yeah. Because it's gonna be a negative backlash regardless.
Yeah. Or you don't even get any exposure at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing I wanted to get into it when we had our podcast, just because y'all two are entertainers. So like, will
you guys do that?
I was approached by a record label and they asked you to sign, a $10 million deal, give me 5 albums. Would you sign that deal or would you stay independent? Because I feel like at that point, when the label approaches you, you already have that clout behind your name, where you already got a following, you already got your fans, but you need that distribution to get your albums pushing. Like, would y'all sign that deal or would you wait until a little bit more progression in your career?
It just I think for me, it just depends on where I'm at in my career. If it's a good deal for me, because not all deals are, a bad deal. But what does scare me is like when you start talking about like millions, then you start talking about interest rates. And the rap industry is the biggest scam, and they have the highest interest rates with shit like what's his name? Money Man was just talking about it. That 1 million, you really owe 8. You feel me? Like, so yeah, here's this money, and then if you can't pay that, what I get shelf? What if my first album don't hit?
Yeah.
Now what? And I didn't recoup on the first album. Now I'm sitting and I'm stuck because I owe them 4 albums.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now I gotta dig myself out of a hole that I may never get out of. So it's kind of scary. Like, and I think that scares me enough for me to do it independent. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta be one of them. You gotta know, like, am I really gonna fund all this? Am I really gonna do it? And we're all 4 of us right here are people that just do it and get to it. You know what I'm saying? So I would prefer to stay independent.
In my mindset, I feel like,
but I said no to a deal.
I know a nigga see 10 million on the
yeah.
If,
But,
right,
you see all
but
the
if I'm
Zoom.
already on,
for sure.
if I'm already on, no, and we already good over here, we eating, I'm gonna just keep doing that. Because if I got here off of this hustle, I could get anywhere.
I gotta look at it from a perspective of this.
Gotta make sense.
So 16-year-old me would have signed that fucking deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 18-year-old me, I would have signed that deal with the mindset of
I got
I
money.
want to be an artist, right?
Yeah.
I'm on. I'd say me now. I probably wouldn't look at the deal as big as it is because I'm gonna question the fact, why do you guys want to sign me for this much? So you guys must see something. You feel me? See something that I can capitalize off of. So then I'm gonna be thinking about ways to, if I do the deal, I'm gonna have to make it work for me, and only if it works for me. Now you said 5 albums. You got to break it down do you want to work with this company for 5, maybe how long, does it take for you to make an album?
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to make an album?
How long do
like
they
a realistic album?
or how long they allow you to drop?
You feel me?
It's not when you want to drop.
Yeah. So, for example, you see niggas like YoungBoy, for example.
Yeah.
He had to get all that music out, drop all these tapes because the label deal, you know, they wanted these many albums, correct? Now, if he would have, you know, took his time and like, you know, did all this, you know, took his time with the albums or whatever, and you know, you can't even recoup the money now because it's like you didn't took your time on the albums and like the label deals, your buzz is like basically depleted because you haven't been dropping music. But now, like since you hot, it's like you can drop all these albums you want to, and the label gonna recoup their money somehow. But it might not be the way that you want it to be because it's not. It might not even be for your music. It might not even be about the music. It might be about some totally other shit. Yeah. You feel me? But you recouping the albums just to get out of your label because you see what's going on behind the scene. Finally. Mm-hmm. So like, I feel like now I would look at that deal just a little bit more deeper because these labels know what they're doing. Like, and you gotta be able to like, you know,
still
play checkers
that
with
kind
them.
of money in front of my face.
Yeah,
nigga.
It's gonna make you jump, nigga. It's gonna make you jump. But you gotta have like hard enough to walk in the room on some business shit. Like
with that kind of money, it's like, am I not finna do this and change? Like,
and I know you gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Like right now, like just figure it out.
Fuck yeah.
You might just have to figure it out, my boy.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
You know,
that's the thing. I feel like now that we've seen this shit, like we've got like a taste of our peers and like, you know, like our like legends and icons that we've been watching throughout the years. We kind of got a taste and idea of what goes on, so we will be better like working the deal, you know.
Yeah,
we will have a couple lawyers on standby, you know, and figure out the best way to finesse this deal to make it work for us. These young niggas, they having money. Don't get me wrong, they having money.
Yeah,
but it's just the way you work your deal. It's all about the way you work your deal.
I want to be able to be here for a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
so
you gotta think about longevity.
Yeah.
But
you know, it's do you guys, you know, I know we went off a little bit, but you know, do you guys think it's the downfall of Diddy? You think he's done? You think like he's R. Kelly'd? Like,
probably so.
Probably, yeah.
Look, check this out.
Something's gonna happen.
Somebody
like, is the Tupac shit still up in the air?
Probably. I think that's what made it. I think that's what made it.
Is niggas still listening to R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Is niggas gonna still listen to Biggie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is niggas gonna listen to Bad Boy music and you know and
yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to take someone of that.
I mean, it's not really his downfall, but it's like
it's the end of Sean Combs.
Yeah, it's just like he's just now he's just retired.
Yeah,
he's done.
And you got to think about all his other deals.
Yeah,
like if you got all these big brands with your name attached to it, eventually all these women coming out on some Bill Cosby type shit. You already know how one comes out.
Bill Cosby should have been paying people off, man.
I don't know what
he just got like 3 more came out.
Fuck, man, he's already like 100 years old. Leave the dude alone.
I'm trying to imagine like Bill Cosby really like, you know, slipping up.
But like
that nigga wasn't doing that. They were all drunk.
But like,
I'm really trying to like imagine it though, like Bill Cosby. Like close your eyes and really like not like
I don't want to picture that.
Not picture it, but like really like just
it's just like
Bill Cosby.
But yeah,
like the family man, he was like the definition of family for a minute.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby.
Out here,
who had Lil Raven sitting on the line. Bill Cosby.
Yeah, it's hard to call
Serial
Raven.
Yes.
It's like it's kind of hard to like see what's the truth because these people are so famous that they can get any girl that they want, but we don't think like they're like, you know, rapists and shit like that.
Yeah.
We don't think that at all.
Yeah.
So like, oh, he can get any girl he want. Like it's no pressure with him. So it's like,
and it's like what
I feel like
16-year-old think. You know?
But I feel like some. I don't want nobody to get mad, but some girls will would just do that just to do it, right? Like,
obviously.
Like, say, like, we were famous, and then, like, we all, like, if we were all single, and the girl was like, yeah, let's go into your room, woo, and we do it, whatever, and then two years later, she comes out and says, oh, yeah, he raped me. Like, what the fuck? Who? You're not going to believe the dude. And you're not going to believe the dude.
9 to 5.
Should there be some type of law, though, that if 10 years go by,
bro, that's what I was saying, bro.
Like, there's not, like,
that,
bro, because I could say, like, you can say anything then, and then you guilty.
See, that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, okay, like I understand rape is wrong. Like I understand that shit.
Even.
But if you take, I would have came out right away. Like what I'm teaching my daughter right now is if somebody touches you and you tell them,
Say something.
Do you say something? Don't believe that they're gonna say they're gonna kill us, because I'm gonna kill that nigga first.
Yeah.
So like, to right now, like if say like even when my mom or my mother-in-law changes her, she says don't touch. Like she tells her not to touch. Only like it sounds weird, but it says only daddy and mommy.
Yeah.
Right. But like she already knows that. So like me know, like if I say my daughter is like on the industry and I tell her like this is like you need to let me know. I'm a snitching.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if my daughter's career is done for. I'm like no, like we're not gonna wait 40 years and then say, hey, you know what?
Years is crazy.
What do we touch my daughter in the set? Like no, bro.
I'm not even like. I feel like
Bill Cosby should have be free right now. Because he got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he basically got away with it. Like,
it's wild.
Like,
it sounds weird to say, but I'm just saying.
No, and like, does every woman hit? Everyone that comes out with a claim, that
I don't know.
or is everybody hitting, or is everyone just getting little settlements? Like, hey, just say you were with him. It's on paper that you seen him this day. We could prove that. Then like. Guilty.
Yeah, because people are
how does that
scammers,
work?
bro. Scammers.
90s was a
How do you
crazy ass
prove
time.
that?
There was no phones like that. You feel me?
Yeah, you get away with everything.
How do
You can low key
prove it?
get away with a lot of shit, so you can't.
But like, it's like the serial killers.
Got records. Yeah,
It's like the serial killer. Because back in the days, like that was the thing to do. Like, oh, we just gonna kill. We just gonna run around and
We
kill
getting
people.
away. They don't have a phone line. A phone line to the next city is like,
they
you know what I'm saying? You
I have
gotta
to call somebody. Hey, can you connect me to Mark real fast? You have to wait 30 minutes. Okay, you can connect it.
give me Captain Whoop de Whoop and Whoop de Whoop. You feel me? And it's gonna take you like an hour or so just to get. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it was.
It's not like R. Kelly. They got that nigga's tapes.
Yeah, like that nigga fucked up. Yeah, fucking orchid. Stay with the name of love, man.
That nigga said I believe I can fly. That is crazy. Son.
Yeah, man.
That Robert Kelly is wild. I gotta start calling these niggas by their first name.
Hell yeah.
Sean Combs is crazy. Fuck you mean? No cap. Fuck you mean?
So
that nigga's out of pocket.
We got there's some more topics like
Oh man,
that's been going on. The conversation. I want to know. You feel me? Is Cheesecake Factory weak?
I already know where this going.
Like, are you? Would you take your loved one, and how would you feel if shawty like, nah?
Nigga, me and my girl love cheesecake. Fuck all the bullshit, nigga. Cheesecake is fire, nigga. They beef ribs is fucking on point, man. I fuck with they cheesecake too. I'll take my girl. She happy when we go.
shit. I feel like it's one of like a fan to me, man. I think it's fancy restaurant, nigga. You go like
you never been. You gotta.
Yeah, you can take your girl. The avocado egg rolls, fire. Bro. Have we had the jambalaya from there? Fire. Even though it's not like a truly jambalaya, but
Yeah.
No,
BJ's. Oh, but
BJ's, man, I'm gonna say BJ fell off for me.
Yeah, I think I just hate it so much.
No, I didn't even eat. That was like my place to go when I was younger. Like, all right, let's go to BJ's.
I thought you was talking about the jambalaya from there.
Oh no, from Cheesecake Factory.
The jambalaya from your house, smack.
Oh yeah.
I had it, but I gotta remember that shit.
That shit, man. They make it authentic New Orleans style.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. Who the fuck said this is not?
Have you seen that? Have you seen
a little?
No, I haven't.
That's been like the thing, and like niggas making skits like
You taking me to cheesecake?
like,
Oh, I just thought you was. I thought she was a baller ass nigga. You feel me? Oh, I just thought you was on.
I thought
she was on, but it's cool.
Cheesecake is like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm not gonna like. There's just one female.
Cheesecake.
She's in the car with her dude, and he's like, "Where?" She's like, "I'm not going in here. You see me?"
Oh
I think it was a
yes.
skit, though,
Yeah.
But it's like this is cheesecake. Like, I'm not going in the cheesecake.
Yeah.
You see me? Like you're. He's like, well, I thought
Let me
nice.
ask you this:
Like,
where was your first date? And you better get that shit right, cause your girl's right behind.
Remember,
yeah.
nigga.
I know our first date. We went to. It wasn't even a first. I wouldn't even consider it a first date, but the first time we went out was like Chili's.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got margaritas and shit. It was like during the week. So. You ain't never been to Cheesecake.
Hey, check it out.
Now, my mom loves that place, so we go a lot.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah, I mean, if Drake rapped about it,
yeah.
oh, you go to Cheesecake, I let it go there, or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. But then it's like, it's just these like, It's like why do things become like stereotype like broke? Like if you go to Cheesecake,
now Cheesecake Factory.
It's like, this nigga going to Cheesecake with his bitch broke. Like, this nigga broke.
Like making nigga post like his
That's fucked up.
Don't even want to post my meal on the gram or nothing. Or nigga like.
Hey, Cheesecake is gonna lose money. They ain't gonna start. They gonna be broke. You know, we used to wait like 2 hours from the bitch. Now it's gonna be 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
What do you think an ideal date is? Or would you say an ideal date?
Are we looking at it like my point of view or like the girl's point of view?
Your point of view. Like, okay, you finna take, like, this is the baddest bitch ever, bro. The baddest bitch you ever had in your life. So you got one shot.
Damn.
One shot at this.
Bro, I'm gonna just stop right there because I'm broke. I won't be able to take it.
Look. I'm gonna give you an incentive. I'm gonna give you an incentive. You got... All right, you like got $1,000. You got $1,000. No, I'll make it even. I'll break it even. We're gonna do it like that. You got $500 in your pocket. This is the baddest bitch ever, though, bro. Like, you feel me? This is the baddest one. You feel me? You've been waiting for her for forever. You know she the baddest, so you gotta go hard. You gotta figure out what you gonna do with this $500. Now think about this.
Oh, that's easy.
You really know a female though. You feel me? This is the baddest female though that you ever had.
Oh, nigga, I'm taking her to Mr. Child's.
Going to Mr. Child's.
Yeah.
How much is the dinner from there?
That's about 500.
Yeah, that's about 300 and some change, depending on what you get. I mean, like the prime rib is like 100 something.
Okay.
So you know, I'm guessing you get that, and then she get the same shit.
What's that one restaurant?
About $350.
Katsu or no? What is that? It's like a famous restaurant in LA. Katsu or.
What is it? What kind of cuisine is it?
It's like American steak.
Like a hibachi spot, kind of.
Kawi or
Kamikaze?
No, I don't know the fuck. Tina used to work on there, but she used to tell me that she's always like booking like Will Smith and all them niggas in.
Shit, I don't know.
I'll take her there.
That shit sound expensive though.
Sound like some shit.
It's called car. I forgot the name of it, but I guess I will take her there.
I'm kind of invested now.
Yeah, nigga.
Kazanori?
No. Shit. Damn.
Shit. Now that y'all mention it, I'll take a bitch to a Jamaican spot.
Man, that sound fire.
Yeah. I'll take her to a Jamaican spot, let her try some oxtails real quick.
She allergic to seafood though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm taking all shit now. and she only want you feel me, Patron shots or no 1942 shots.
Don Julio 19.
Don Julio. Now I'm giving her a whiskey. I'm a whiskey guy, so I'm gonna give her.
That's her cap.
Got
$500.
Oh shit! Then we can't buy the bottle there.
I say you got a budget, nigga.
We can't buy the bottle.
You got 500.
Damn.
But she only drink 1942. You can't. You gotta figure it out.
Shit. Then you know what the case is. We if I only have $500, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take her to this little like cool little mom and pop restaurant. You feel me?
Yep.
Hey.
Okay.
Thai food,
some shit like that. You know. You know, it's a little basic.
Little pad thai.
Yeah.
Never thinking she doing something different.
Go to Badmore. Go to Badmore. Give me a bottle of like a expensive wine that I'm not gonna drink, but she likes it. I'm just sipping like, ooh, this is gross.
Yeah.
Go to the AM or something and watch the sunset. And I still gotta pay for gas. Like I got a truck.
So with 500.
Yeah, where you take your girl, see?
500 and
so I'm automatically
1942.
She automatically gonna think I have paper if I book the room. So boom, get a room.
Oh.
And I don't even have to go crazy and spend $250 on
girl,
it.
Where room though? What room? What room though? Where at?
First day.
Where at though?
I'm gonna do it somewhere by the beach. You feel me?
That's already $500.
That's
Nah.
$500.
we gonna get the mid room. It's gonna be about the location, but the room gonna be more mid. You feel me? It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be nice, clean. It's gonna be regular though. We're not gonna do the fancy one because I'm gonna try to spend like out the door with the little $60 like deposit and shit. Like boom, 200. Like you feel me? So 150 for the room, 150, 200 for the room. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom, and now it's like, oh my god, like we got the room, boom, right by the beach. So boom. Automatically she don't know when I pay for.
That's the restaurant. My bad.
All right.
And
It's called my bad. It's called Catch Steak.
Oh shit.
Catch one.
No,
Catch Steak.
Catch
Where's
Steak.
that at?
It's in LA. It's a fancy restaurant.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I might take her there, but that's probably the whole
That's the whole
500.
That's the whole 500.
That's just the fucking parking.
That shit over with.
That's just the parking for the fucking.
That's just the parking.
That's the valet shit.
The valet.
That's the valet shit.
Like, sir, you only gave me 200.
Bro, like I'm gonna tell you a quick story, right? So I think it was my anniversary, and we go to that steakhouse in the Mission Inn.
Okay.
Yeah. I had like maybe I probably had like $300 right on me. The meal came out to like 2 something. So I only gave the fucking server like $20.
Yeah.
When he looked at me like,
Nigga.
and I said, what? And he goes, I said, nigga, you only getting $20, nigga. I got up and I left, and then I hear that nigga say, he only tipped me $20.
What the fuck else you want? I gave you $20.
Like, that's solid.
Fuck out my face.
So like if my girl would have been right there, she would have made me tip like the 50% of that shit. But she went to the bathroom. I said, "Oh, here, take the check." Boom. He came back and gave it. And I got up and said, "You tip him?" I was like, "Yep." He's like, "How much?" 20. Come on, let's go.
Nigga can't be mad at $20 though. You gonna be mad?
But like, see, like that's what I feel like when you go to a fancy restaurant, they already expect that you got bread and you have to give them a big tip.
Facts.
I give them this fucking tip.
See, I'm on the first day. I'm skipping dinner and shit, all that. Right? I'm getting a hotel somewhere by the beach. You know what I'm saying? A cheap little momo, clean, not bougie. And then we not gonna sit down nowhere. We gonna do like food, something right there to mix. Something off of Instagram that we trying to try. Something interesting.
A funnel cake.
Some funnel cake, hot dog, hamburger, fucking jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some weird shit. Try it so we can flick it up on Instagram.
Yeah, and
while we get to walk,
ride the bikes,
and talk. You know what I'm saying? And
ride
I'm
a bike
still
real
thumbing.
fast.
And even with that, boom. And then I could like boom. While we down there, I could get us a little eighth. Boom. Get us some drinks. You feel me? Maybe stop and have a drink at a bar.
Yeah.
As the sun goes down. Now I just have a lot more. I have a lot more options with my money.
$200 left.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
You feel me?
Like 200, 130, 150, right?
Yeah.
I'm calculating in my head. We like 150, 200.
Like that's still, and then I can still boom. I can still get a honey pack.
Yep.
You feel me? I can still do the late night, a little $30 order off of Grubhub or something.
Okay.
Later after we faded back in the room.
We got a little
you know what I'm saying? We hungry
Go
now.
to the movies or
You
something.
feel me? Yeah. Now the next day, I still got like $67.
That's your gas money right there, nigga.
So,
He said he go to the movies. The movies got to be like 35. That's 2 people, right? Like
Plus
nowadays.
plus the drinks, the popcorn.
Plus the drinks, the pop.
that's a whole.
Yep. That's like 40. That's a 40 piece, 50 piece, real quick. That just knocked you down. You got like 40, $30.
Nigga, you ain't even gonna have enough money to tip the fucking.
$5, my boy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going nowhere where I need to tip.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere where she can accidentally order something that's gonna run it up. Like, oh yeah, I like the seafood platter one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like crab legs. Knowing my girl, she'll be like, oh yeah, the crab legs. I'm like,
How's the lobster?
that shit said $66.
Fire though.
And then you gotta be all modest. Just the Alfredo, no meat, just the regular.
Just the noodles. Just give me the noodles. No sauce. I just like that shit dry.
This is crazy.
I just did the math. A board of honey, 250 is $30. So that nigga shouldn't be tripping.
I know.
You know,
So I had to do the math right now. I should go back over there. Nigga, you be solid. Nigga, what the fuck?
you feel me?
You see me? I'm a little ass nigga. Nigga. Just came out of high school.
500 though. That's a cool little budget though.
500 is
The
a
way
cool
CM
date.
broke it down, nigga, you could actually do that.
That's a cool
That was
first
pretty.
date.
That was pretty much what I did for my girl. For the Chili's was our first time. Like, just we were kicking in. Like, let's go eat real quick, and we sat down at Chili's. But like our first date, we stayed in Hollywood. I got a nice little spot out there, and we stayed for 2 days. And like, we just walked around Hollywood. Went to a couple places. You know, I think we did the beach, and you know, it was just a good time.
Don't be real with you guys. I don't even like going to LA.
Nigga.
I'd rather go to San Diego, bro.
Like a first
did
date.
that too.
First date with somebody in LA.
I'll take her to San Diego.
I can't do it in LA. Like I
can't
feel
go
like
to
in
LA.
San Diego, Oceanside. You ever been to Oceanside?
Yeah, my dad stays in Oceanside.
Fire, like Oceanside, maybe even Palm Springs, like
Palm Springs, yeah.
Alto, like
Yeah.
nah, not even. I can't say.
Fucking Riverside.
Yeah, no, fuck no, don't go there. We're not going to downtown River.
Fucking Mission Inn and shit.
No.
We gonna see the Festival of Lights.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Again.
Every fucking year.
Every fucking year. Nah, but I for sure have done. We for sure, you know, it's like I like doing a lot of shit. So it's all about how you go about it. Like you could do a lot with a little. I'm about just getting the most and being able to do everything.
See, I mean,
Some people like to just do it big.
Yeah.
One night, like, oh yeah, we doing the table, we doing the stuff, we doing the, you know what I'm saying? Like I would rather, you know, let my money stretch, like, because we being realistic.
That makes
like,
sense.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just me preferably.
Yeah. Like I mean, if you could say like a daily, like a date right now. Get my daughter to my mom and go watch Netflix and go to sleep. Nigga, we don't even Netflix and chilling, nigga. We just go to watching Netflix.
Date, though. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? First day.
Yeah, first day. I mean,
it's different. You gotta
different. But now,
what's a date like? That's a date.
Now
it's a regular date night though. That's cool.
That for me now. I mean, I've been with my girl 14 years, so
order some food. Let's cut on the.
Yeah, not even order food. Just make a sandwich.
Yeah.
Make a sandwich. Let's go get just
regular night. Just relax.
Hey, in a sandwich, only fucking bread and
like dessert. Like you like, oh, you want some dessert? What
Nah, bro, not even, bro. Just make a sandwich, bro. Just
we don't got lettuce.
After 14, after 14 years, bro, we just fucking.
We vibing.
We making a hot dog, bro.
We vibing.
No hot dog bun.
No hot dog bun. A sandwich bread, nigga. A ghetto dog. Bro, stop playing. It's like, oh, you got a beard? Nah, we got water. Bro, the crazy thing is when I got with my girl, bro. Oh, the crazy thing when I got with my girl, I never used to drink water with my meals. It was always like a soda or something.
Yeah.
And they was like, well, I pull up to her house and I'm like, oh, my dad made this. And I was like, oh, for sure. And I'm like, they gave me a water bottle. And I'm like,
why?
The fuck am I drinking? Where's the soda at?
Where's the Coke at?
Yeah.
Why are we drinking water?
And now, bro, that's all I do. Water in my meals. But yeah, man. After 14 years, date is super simple.
Yeah, bro.
If we could sleep in, that's even better.
Yeah.
And especially when you have kids now.
Yeah.
Can't sleep in at all now. I'm surprised my daughter woke up at 8 today. I got a little bit of sleep. So
that's all I talk about.
Yeah.
What about
special moments?
Hell yeah.
And you know, like, I'm just glad to be able to shoot this shit. Okay, I got another one.
Yeah, shoot it.
Especially Mark.
What's up?
I know you a hip hop head and all this. You feel me? How you feel about 3 Stacks?
Andre 3 Stacks, man. He did the wind instrument album, man.
Yeah. How do you just keep it a stack?
He got an album out?
Yeah. He dropped it about a couple days ago.
I want to hear your opinion. I
haven't heard it.
See him hating on it. See him hating on it. I'm like, as an artist,
you're gonna have to beat that out though.
Feel me?
It's a vibe. Like it's when I first listened to it, I'm kind of just like trying to take it all in. I'm just like, how can I connect to it? But then you kind of put yourself into like a meditation. Like you like, oh shit, hold up, let me just sit back and just listen to it. And then I'm like, okay, if I'm just like want to just calm down or some shit, I'm just mad and I don't want to listen to no lyrics, this is like the perfect album to throw on.
So there's no lyrics
crazy? Because I think CM would really like dead ass. I think he is sitting here probably one day, smoke a blunt and just really like sit down and listen to it. If he was sitting
has no lyrics
and meditate, he'll probably like it. He'll fuck with it.
It's just instrumentals?
He'll fuck with it. Just instrumentals, like a flute instruments.
He just playing a flute.
Let me not get copyrighted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
You wouldn't meditate to that shit though. I feel like strictly meditation or you just smoke the blunt. I'm chilling right now. I'm breathing and shit. I'm practicing my breathing. I got the headphones in. Nobody bothering me. I don't gotta do shit.
Yep.
I will fuck with it because I used to listen to this radio, like this Pandora station. It's called Dawn, and it was all like instrumental. I know
what you talking about?
And I'm like
lo-fi shit.
Yeah, and then it would come out with like old school like rap.
Yep.
You know, like trap. What's it called? Yeah, they would have that. I'm like, okay, I fuck with this, and then like I actually made a video with some of the music.
That's crazy.
Like I was in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like that. It was like my mom was like, when I said this, my mom was never like, well, my mom and my brother didn't really support me on the making video shit.
Yeah.
So one day my mom just like, oh, you're just playing around with cameras, you're not making no money. So that shit got me hot.
Yeah.
So I just called my cousin like, you wanna just go right around the Mobile?
Yeah.
And I was just playing that in my headphones, and we skated all over Mobile, bro. We came back home probably around like 3 in the morning. Just
motivated though.
Yeah, and then I did this cool ass video. It was just like little quotes. I'll put little quotes I'll try to see if I can find it.
Motivated though.
But and that's the radio station I was listening to, and I think it's called El Don or Don. I don't know, but it was pretty cool.
I told this nigga I listen to jazz in the morning, bro. Like I really like hop in the whip and really just smoke a blunt, just that first morning blunt, and just sit with myself. I might be scrolling on the phone, listening to jazz. Like go to the jazz station, just see what pop up today. Like some of it sound familiar,
yeah.
Some of it I never heard before. I love don't let me catch one. Pause. Let me catch one that's like super good, cause I sit there for a minute just in a trance. I love shit like that. So I feel like with regards to this album, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Like I maybe the hype is from his name being attached to it.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. I feel like
you expecting lyrics,
the expectations and the feelings and the emotions.
I really think for me, I think a 3 Stacks album with him barring out on it right now would really do something.
It would do a lot.
Yeah.
It would do a lot.
And I feel like we need that, and I hope we still get it. So like when I hear this, it's kind of like, who cares?
Is this nigga teasing me? Is he saying fuck me?
I think he just being.
look at this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but
I do disagree on it.
like cut.
Oh yeah, send me this so I can play it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, lo-fi.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was just like, I was in my feelings. I was about to I fucking hate you, man. Nah, but yeah, and that was.
What a creator
But
does.
in the morning, I listen to reggae in the morning. Like I wake up, I put some Bob, and I just get my positive vibes going, and that's
the
it.
vibrations, bro.
Yo.
Facts.
I love like
What are you eating, bro?
Oh, I had some gum.
Oh, I said, what you eating?
You can hear that?
No, I just eating chewing and shit. I was like, what you eating?
Yeah, facts, bro. Good vibrations.
Yeah, I mean, I do disagree with them putting it in a rap category.
They put it. They put it in alternative. I looked on
Yeah,
there.
really? Because I know the argument was too like it was put in a rap category. I don't know on Billboard
He's a rap
or
artist.
and stuff. So yeah, but it's definitely not a rap album, and it should be put in a different genre. But they do that with hip hop artists.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of you could bend the whole genre and it not even be hip hop rap, but it's almost like they still put you in that box.
Yeah.
Andre 3 Stacks, he recently did an interview where he kind of explained the reason why he didn't do lyrics. Yeah, he was.
What was he talking about?
He was like, I have nothing to be inspired on. Like I have nothing to talk about. Like he can rap about some shit, but it won't be meaningful. Like he can put together a 16, but motherfuckers would be like, he can do better, but he ain't got nothing to talk about. That's why. So I just feel like when he put out this album, it's just all off of his vibe, off of his feel, what he's going through right now. Maybe he went through some shit that was traumatizing. He just need to kind of like meditate. So that was like playing that instrument kind of helped him meditate and get over whatever traumatizing experience he went through. So
part of me like feels exactly what your argument is, and then what he was saying, because I feel like maybe he did go through some things, but then you see like Drake. And Drake still can game with Yachty. Like I feel like if you gonna be, well, he's not that age yet, but if you're gonna be like in this game where it's like ever so evolving, you gotta keep like some of the young energy around it. You gotta focus on what's going on in the culture, and see kind of how to adapt and like figure out how. It's a good argument because I feel like there's not enough inspiration, because you think about the time that Outkast came out. BT was
golden era
at the top.
Yeah.
MTV was at the top. We was waiting for the next video to pop out, and you seen the Hey Now video. We seen the The Roses video. We seen all those videos and we like jumped at the thought of seeing Farnsworth Bentley dancing in the video, and it was like such at a creative time that it was easy for them to just create, and they were young too. That had a big factor on it. You got to hold on to your childhood in this industry. I feel like that's the best way you gonna evolve.
Also, I mean, he's already you can see OG.
Yeah, he's definitely now.
Sure. Have you I got a couple more topics. Have y'all heard about fucking Polo G's little brother? Terrorizing in Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
No.
I did hear about that shit.
Yeah,
this nigga.
And they thought it was Polo G this whole time to realize it's his brother. You feel me? So basically, this nigga just got booked on a drive-by murder, right?
Oh shit.
And you gotta think like Polo G's your brother.
Yeah.
Like I know that nigga got at least 10 M's in his bank account.
Yeah.
At least, right? At least that, right? So I'm pretty sure it ain't nothing to be like, yo, bro, wire 350,000 to my little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you out here robbing niggas and how he's setting people up. You know, he's
That's
like,
crazy.
Polo said, come through to the studio tonight. We're gonna play some of his new music. Yo, you might get a feature. Whoop, come through. And you think if you're getting invited to Polo G's studio, you're probably an established artist.
Yeah.
You're probably an artist like trying to break to stardom. Already got deals, already got chains, already doing the rap thing, right?
Yeah.
So when they come to the studio, they get stripped. You feel me? And then Polo G's getting the blame for it. They're like, who's?
Oh really? They blaming him?
Cases, it's already like they said he's been terrorizing Hollywood. That's how they described it.
This nigga.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Robbing niggas and shit. But then it's like you got big bust downs on already. You got 2 bust downs on both wrists already. So it's like.
I think
that's crazy.
Niggas is like when they go to Hollywood, especially LA. I feel like if he was already a part of that gang culture where he was already at,
Apologies from the Bay, no?
No,
he's
Chicago.
from Chicago.
Chicago, okay.
Yeah, he come from Chicago, so he's already around that gang shit. And when you go to LA, it's a different type of energy.
Yeah, well, you can say like like the gang is like where LA started the gangs. You know what I'm saying? So like when they come over here, it's this is the original shit right
You
here.
think he doing it for like his stripes out here?
Probably.
Because that'll make sense.
Cause I'll let you know, like one of my cousins did that shit, like, but he went to Puerto Rico and tried to get his stripes out there, and now he's locked up. Shout out to you.
Fuck, fool.
Yeah, so I think he run into the wrong niggas that got him into some shit, and
I think he was the one. His grandma was probably like, oh, my baby would never. It'll always be the ones where they're like, but that's what all of our moms would be, right?
Nah, my mom would say that. My mom was surprised when they told him, like, your son? That's your son? He's like, yeah. He's like, he's bad as fuck. I was like, oh, no. And I'm like, my mom looked at me like, the fuck? I was like, you can't fool nobody. I know you're a badass little
These
kid.
young niggas is crazy, though. Yeah. Nowadays, like, I'm telling you, they, like, ready to crash out. And I feel like we had an influence on that because think about what our influence was. The generation only continues, but I feel like with them is much worse because social media right in your face. You got all this shit, violence. You got sex, money, drugs everywhere, everywhere. So you consuming that at like a rapid rate. I feel like when we seen it, we had just got into the hip hop. I mean, not. I don't want to say hip hop. I want to say the internet culture.
Yeah, definitely.
To where it was like. It wasn't normalized, but it was like a curiosity thing. A lot
more.
It was a curiosity thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like, and that's where it comes to like, where that's why there's so many rappers because you could turn on Instagram on these platforms and look at a nigga with a ski mask and a chop, and you feel me, and they got a mid ass song, but it looks like, oh, this nigga's on. You feel me? A bunch of big ass, fake ass jewelry. You know what I'm saying? But you could play the part so much to where. Like you said, we have so much access to it. Like, if you wanted to be a rapper right now, I guarantee you'll be like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do.
Yeah.
Like, if I was like, become a rapper and get 50K views, I give you 6 months. You feel me?
Yeah, we could do that right now.
You can do that right now.
I could do that.
Put out good songs.
Call all the homies. Hey, bring your choppers, bring everything. I need some pimples. I need some hoes. I need everything. Get the whole hood in here, and we just shoot it in
the podcast room.
Yeah, everybody in the podcast room, you can't even move, but you know
you sit right here.
Yeah,
turn the
hard ass video,
a strobe light going on.
Hard ass video.
Damn, this nigga got his whole hood in the room.
Going up.
The grandma's in there too.
Go viral.
Banging. They got the dog.
Yeah.
The dog banged out. He smoked out and shit.
Fucking dancing with the dog.
They put a bandana on the dog.
Fucking Milo cockeyed ass.
Niggas in the wheel. When you see a nigga in the wheelchair in the video, that's how you know it's over with.
Hey, you seen that rapper that's in a wheelchair?
It's gonna be a hard ass video.
I think he's actually from San Bernardino.
Really?
Yeah, but he's like I think he can't even really talk either, so it sounds funny.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
Mexican cat?
handicapped dude. Yeah,
the Mexican cat.
Yeah, and he was like rapping, but he wasn't like really like somebody else was
like it's like
he had that speaker box.
Yeah, he sounds
now with that regard,
that shit will sound crazy.
I feel like niggas keep doing shit like this, bro. This is why I hate this fucking generation, bro. I swear to God, bro. That shit is fucked up. Obviously, right? Why the fuck do y'all keep trying to capitalize off of it?
Man.
We don't have to capitalize off of every fucking abnormality. Abnormality. Like, that shit is just weird, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm seeing, like, motherfuckers blow up for having disabilities. Like, the nigga with the long neck. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck is going on?
D's nuts nigga?
The D's nuts nigga.
That nigga was sleeping on the Hollywood.
Yeah, well, look at this. Look at Baby Alien.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's some weird.
That's why I hate
that nigga is making... That nigga's making bread and making porno.
Really fucking.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was all a joke.
The alien nigga. The little alien motherfucker.
Bro, he's Puerto Rican, so shout out. We putting out there.
He putting it on.
Yeah, he putting it out there.
Fucking.
Bro, that
is crazy, bro. That shit is really odd. But that's crazy because...
Yeah, that's
we're in a weird generation.
No, what I'm saying is... I'm going to ask you guys this. I'm going to ask you this shit. You know how... So they call you up, right? Say, hey, we got this handicap. I'm gonna say handicap. We got this. I don't even know how to say without getting fucked up. We being fucked up. We got a baby. We got a baby alien girl in here. I'll give you. I'll give you 100,000. Will you hop on the fan bus?
I can't even do it, dog.
Oh shit.
I can't even do it, dog. I can't even do it. I'm on camera. I'm on camera fucking the alien girl.
Nigga.
Forever. For life. Crash out. Crash out. That's great. Crash out. You just going in.
Yeah. Hey, your grandkids goes, hey, Papa, I see you. Who the fuck is this?
Bro, that's out of pocket. Like, that's the thing that I'm saying. Like, this generation.
But it's crazy because they're doing it for money, though. Like that. Like,
no, for money. Yeah. I feel bad for the generation of men that have to like date in this generation, and the females too, because it's ugly. It's like if you got like, and all these girls are young. Obviously, they're like probably like 18 or 21. They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Like
they just had easy money.
Some of them
in their 30s
don't even know. No, look, this is a fucked up part about it. Like straight out of high school, straight to fucking OnlyFans. The pipeline is fucking crazy. Look at the rate.
Some of them probably
straight out of high school. They already had one in you feel me in high school, and they just was getting it started. Waiting till they hit of age just to what I'm saying. Think I can sell content. I can do this and this and that. It's fucked up, bro. This generation is
that is crazy, man.
Because you can capitalize off of anything.
Yeah, we were doing OnlyFans live though.
Yeah,
in
high
school.
They found a wave. They found a wave to like.
It was more about vlogs.
Not even, bro. It was just live. Niggas was just watching somebody getting blow. You feel me? Like I'm nice. You feel me?
That shit's out of pocket.
Like, and the girl wasn't even making money, and she was blowing all these niggas.
Yeah. See, we it just wasn't televised.
That's just high school.
Yeah, that was high school, bro.
Like they would call us crazy if we had like. We barely had like flip phones with cameras, really.
Yeah.
Like, and then
by the way, don't go if you're in mobile. Don't go behind the welding building because you put a black light in that bitch. It's gonna shine.
Niggas was getting it in for sure right there, man.
Shout out to my boy Tim.
Welding building is crazy.
Yeah, don't go back there. If you did, you're fucked. You got my kids on you. You got the whole mobile kids, baby, in there.
Like I ain't like saying like I'm not gonna point the finger or nothing like that, but then like I feel like social media is definitely a big aid in the destruction of like the youth right now.
Like getting cyberbullied.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
How do you get cyberbullied?
No, look, they give a fuck until they don't give a fuck. And
Well,
let me put this into perspective. We only give a fuck if you go viral.
Yeah.
This girl got bullied, right? A million motherfuckers in the world get bullied, right? We're getting bullied every motherfucking day. This girl went viral for getting bullied because she got jumped by whoop such and such and such and such. Tell her story. It's so easy to go viral on TikTok. You don't even got to do shit. We got TikTok detectives figuring out the case before the police.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like this shit, it gets deep. So like, I feel like the internet, it's a big help, but also like a big like slap in the face kind of, because you got the youth kind of like inspired by like, you know, we got the youth kind of teaching we got the internet teaching the youth.
Nah,
that way.
And that's facts though. Like that nigga academics when Takeoff died.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had the picture. He was like, watch, I saw this murder. Boom. He was like, everybody in the chat, put the names of everybody in here. If you know the boom. Got the names of everybody in the post. Boom. Who was this nigga? Boom. All on his page. Boom. Next person. Boom. This female. Oh, this is her right here. Oh, she wearing this costume. She in this video and this clip right here too. So she must know wooty whoop. And then boom, boom, boom. And they really got down and was like,
internet detective.
you know what I'm saying?
That
Like
shit fucking crazy.
it's a different time. It's a
Hell yeah.
We're in a time where like, you feel me? Like I get it. We're not tolerating the bullshit, and I love it. I love how the generation is you know, they're vocal and they're strong.
Well, I like it and I don't like it. You feel me?
I don't like it because
they're disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
disrespectful as fuck.
Like dick.
There's no morale. There's no fucking code. There's no, at least when we cracking these jokes and shit, you know, when we had the riots, you feel me? We used to have the little blacks and Mexican riots every fucking high school. Every high school, if you was a 90s kid or whatever the fuck, you feel me? We went through this shit. We will be right.
We didn't let the Mexicans celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
We will be fuck that part about it. Look, we will be right back with each other, all in the same class, smoking with the same. You feel me? Chilling together. Still chilling together.
Shit.
It was just like a what the fuck thing that we were doing. We had our dumb moments. Don't get us wrong, but it was just, I don't know what the fuck it was about. Keep it real.
You think like
We were just doing
Cinco de
dumb
Mayo,
shit.
nigga. We didn't want them to celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
We was doing dumb shit, bro.
That's funny.
There's always Cinco de Mayo, bro.
Why do
Every
we
time we went
always-
on a riot, it was a Cinco de
Why do
Mayo.
we always fade though? Like think about that. Why?
We're trying to prove who's better.
Yeah.
But what the fuck was that about? Like really think about that. We all was in the same class together.
Look at this shit.
I think it was the generation before us though.
Yeah,
You gotta
cause
think that's been cracking since the
80s,
80s.
bro. Cause look,
So you see
bro,
what I mean?
man.
You see what I mean?
Bro, I look Mexican, right?
Yeah.
I look Mexican. I was fighting with the blacks. I'm over here fucking beating these Mexicans up. You feel me? Shout out to all my Mexicans out there that I fucked up. Jose, little Smiley.
Each other. Crazy.
Fuck y'all niggas from behind.
Sleeping shit though.
I was sleeping,
Bro,
motherfucker.
I shot a fucking video of the little riot like a long ass time ago. I got it on my hard drive, bro. I wish I had this video, but we went viral. Niggas was getting smacked with skateboard trucks and all type of shit. It was cracking right there at Rancho.
Shit.
Crazy.
We used to, we man. One time they called. I'm walking with my girl, right, and they come in and say, "Hey, this girl, I didn't even know who she was. She said, hey, your cousin's getting jumped." So I fucking run. I was like, where that? And she pointed, I'm running. At the time, my cousin had a big ass afro. My other cousin didn't have hair, so I'm like, I see my cousin, man. I was like, he's in the trenches fighting with them niggas. So I'm in there, boom. And there was shout out to my boy Chris, rest in peace. Shout out to my cousin Ambria.
Yeah, man.
And shout out to my cousin Tone. So I see them in the corner where you buy the tickets to go inside the football game. Yeah. So I'm running and boom, and I'm like so I'm fading these Mexicans right into my homegirl Ambria. She's about to punch me out because nigga at the time I had short hair. Look, man, like a cello.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then the homie Chris, rest in peace, was like, no, that's a homie. So I turned around trying to get my cousin. It was funny. I love those days, but you know, like my girl's like, that's the first time my girl really see me like
really
chunking.
active.
I was in there like beating. I was swinging just to swing, just like whoever was in front of me, I'm hitting them.
It was really like just like a test to, you know, get your squabbles up, I guess, because you know I love how
from Moville.
I love how we went, you know, we we would do that, and we would be all right with each other. I'm telling you, like,
I don't know about you. Hell, we didn't. The next day we were trying to hunt these niggas down.
Some beefs was different. Some beefs was like super different. But yeah, because you did have that aftermath of niggas. You know, we own it the next couple days. We like, you niggas still want it? It traveled.
That went outside of school.
That was a serious beef. Now that was something different.
Yeah,
like,
no, we're
somebody
looking
homie got fucked
for a minute. Like, all right, you put a knife out, we on you, nigga. Next time we see him. And then boom, we see him, we let him go in the bathroom, and we run over there, we start beating his ass in the bathroom. But man, talking about that, bro. There was this girl that went this. I was working, right, and then this camper went to Lowe's, and she was like, hey, and I was like, he's like, where do I know you from? And I said, I don't know. I said, I don't even recognize her. And she's like, did you go to Mobile? And I said,
she was black.
Nah, she was Mexican. Remember Mexican girl with the red hair? I don't know if you remember her. She was short. She had red hair. Older lady. So she said,
I think I know who you
so
talking about.
she was like, yeah, I remember you. I said, I don't know. I don't. It's like, I used to be a camper in Mobile.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember when you and your cousins were fighting the dude, the Mexican dude in the bathroom, and I thought it was you that were beating up, and you came out running like, get that nigga, and then I was like, oh, that's not him. So and I was like looking, and I was like, oh shit, I remember that. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like Miss Brown came and got you, right? Remember? Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, but I got away with it. Cause I was it was them. It was like I already got snitched on my cousin. I was like, nah, it was them. So I didn't do shit. I said, man, I wasn't taking the shit. And they're like, Miss Brown was looking at me like, and I said, and this is what I said. I said, what? I said, man, why would I fight him? I'm Mexican. And she looked at me, and I had a big ass. Remember, I used to wear that big ass Cuban flag on me. Yeah. He's like, well, you got a Cuban flag. I was like, fuck. I didn't get away with it. I just got fuck. I got what's it called though? SOS or whatever it's called. I mean, what is it called? OCCO.
Yeah, OSS. On campus.
SOS. No. Yeah. OCS. There you go. OCS.
But Mobile was so diverse, bro. It was
for sure.
You had different type of ethnics up there. It's like the Samoans. Nobody fuck with the Samoans because you know you're gonna get your ass whooped.
You're finna get your ass beat.
And they all related.
Yeah, they all related.
Everybody got their school of Samoans, Pacific Islander, where they all related and shit.
Bro, I knew every Tongan, like just for every party purpose. Like you feel me? I was just like, yeah, we invited these niggas first. No, on some real shit. We was like, we made it a point.
He said
we gotta invite the Samoans first.
Yeah, they're the
gonna invite the bitches too.
Oh, they're the security guards.
Off tops, no real shit.
They wanna be like,
they wanna be that like,
oh, if anybody tripped, don't
anybody trip, don't even
I'ma
trip.
just
We got y'all,
bro. Like,
we good, don't trip. You feel me? And they'll bring, you feel me? They friends, they bringing they family, whatever. You feel me? And they be cracking.
Always turn
niggas, man, big niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ass niggas.
You know the folks back in the day. You know the Mexicans. You know they'll have there's different types. Though.
You got the pretty boys. You got the cholos.
Pretty boys.
You got the skaters.
The skaters.
Yeah.
So we'll have.
And it was crazy, bro. That the beef was always with the cholos, and I know it went with the pretty boys.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. The niggas, they transitioned to those was like the early Edgars, nigga.
Yeah.
If it was ever the party boys, it was because somebody bitch got fucked or somebody bitch.
Nah, I don't know what it was with us, bro. But the pretty boys did not want to smoke, bro.
Oh hell no.
They did not want to. I remember one of the homegirls. Shout out to my boy Patana, his Samoan cat. His sister came and told me, was like, hey, I was walking and said they're gonna jump you. I said, who? He's like, the Mexican guys over there. I was like, all right, for sure. So I'm walking and I told Tony, and I come my cousin Tony, and then my boy Brandon. You could tell this story.
Tony was about it.
Tommy Sketch was with me too, but Tommy Sketch didn't do anything. You know, he was just. So I'm walking and we catch up to him because we have 6-period walking class. I catch up to him and I said, hey bro, you said you gonna jump me? He said, nah, fool, but he put his pants up.
Ready.
And I said, all right. I said, what's up? I said, and then when you walk around, like say like. You go on the back side of the field, there's bleachers right here so that you can't catch, like, we could get down right there, nobody would know. Mm-hmm. So I said, go right here in the bleachers. Nah, fool, nah. And I was like, all right, dog. We right behind him again. Hit the same corner. I was like, what's up, dog? And then my nigga Brandon just said, fuck these niggas. Bah! Smacked them. Like, I'm telling you, like, hand fucking open, just smacked the shit out of the dude. Pow! And then he was like, "Oh, what the fuck, dog?" He was like, "We said the other Abraham." I said, "What other Abraham? Nigga, it's only Will. I only know myself, nigga. The fuck?" And but they didn't want to smoke. They didn't like. But my boy, shout out to my boy Brandon. That nigga smacked the dog shit out that dude. Bro, if somebody would smack me, nigga, his face on strike, bro.
It's automatic.
Like automatic. You not gonna.
How big
Yeah, I'm gonna swing just in case.
Like, at least if I like win, lose, or draw, it's like that little nigga. That nigga see him, he'll fight you though.
Yeah,
like,
but he smacked that dog shit out of him, bro.
I would much rather get beat up by a big nigga
than get smacked.
Just get smacked and be like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking stinging.
My eyes watering and shit. I swear to God,
nigga wanna cry in front of everybody.
That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny.
You gotta go toe to toe. Take your motherfucking face.
Take your face.
They didn't want it, though. They didn't want it, so.
Hey, man. But,
they seen the boy fight.
You feel me? And it's like, you know, In the Woods podcast.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what do you got coming up next? What's in the
books?
What's in the books for the rest of the year?
So we
New
use
Year's resolutions too, because I might not see you again.
Yeah. So for the podcast, we usually take a break at the end of the month of December. So we'll shoot probably 2 more episodes, and then we'll call it a day until the second week of January. But you know, we'll just see what this new year bring to us. But we hope more guests. We hope bigger guests. And just take it, you know, this next year we hope we to get to at least 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
This year we said we're gonna hit 500. I mean we're almost there, so I think it's a win.
Yeah. For sure. Big win.
But my
I mean, yeah. After we wrap up this year, man, it's definitely been a big year for us, man. We didn't have some guests that kind of flaked on us that we kind of wanted to come in, but you know, I think we kind of made for it.
Yeah, fuck the flakers.
Yeah, man, we made up for it towards the end of this year. Yeah. So it's been a successful year, man. We definitely want to enhance the backgrounds and shit. I'm gonna definitely get some more paintings in there.
Yeah, we need more artwork. Cause I guess I'm what's it called, OCD on that shit. Yeah. I'm like pugging like.
Yeah, he constantly want improvements.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like I need a picture right here because just this. I need something right here. So I'm always moving. But yeah, for my New Year's I just think you know be trying to make more money. Probably having a kid next year.
Yeah, that's in my bag.
Another one, yeah.
You got 2 or 1?
No, just one. I have one daughter.
You got a daughter?
I think the next one I'm chopping them off.
All right, for that boy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the girl.
You gonna chop yours off?
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
It's the easiest process, bro. We had this conversation.
You don't got to. Like,
I'm not wearing condoms, bro.
I mean, you don't got to bust sitting all the time.
No, hell no, bro. You know how good that feeling is?
He said, you know how I can't go back.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't no turning back.
It's not turning back.
Crazy. Bro, you can't just be like, fuck it.
No, bro. Hell no. Unless it's just like a blow.
That's wifey, though, so it's different. Like, you feel me?
It's an easier process for us than they are for them.
Hasn't there been stories where men still get...
Yeah, there's still possible. Crazy. It's still possible, but it's you know they're likely.
Yeah.
But for this whole time, I thought like you didn't nut anymore. Like I thought it was just like
blanks. Like
man, you should use there's just nothing coming out and shit. So my uncle got it, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, bro, you still busting?" He was like, he looked at me. My uncle has 25 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and we know of. He has more. So his wife.
That nigga was
this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that nigga was busting anything.
That nigga got a football team.
25 is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I heard of like people with like 12 kids, but 25.
And that's 25 that we know of.
25 that we know of.
And we only talk out of those 25. Out of those 25, we only talk to like maybe 12, 15 of them. But his wife that he has now told him, I was like, you chopping them off. Like I don't want no more kids. Like his youngest is 3. Yeah, she's 3. So
what is he?
He's 50.
Yeah, that nigga was doing all this.
Yeah, his first kid was at, I believe, don't quote me, but I want to say his first kid was at 11 or 12 with a 30-year-old girl.
That nigga was busting from jump. Like from 11 is correct. Like
11 is crazy.
Yeah.
My
boy. So I asked him. I said, "Hey, you still, you still busting?" He goes like, "Why?" I said, "Cause I think I want to get it, but I don't like." And then he was like, "You too young." And I was like, "What do you mean I'm too young?" He's like, "Nah, you too young to learn this." And I was like, "Bro, I just want to know." He's like, "Nigga, yeah, I still bust." The fuck? He's like, "It's just not. It's not a. What do you say? It's not a."
Your sperm ain't sterile.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
just
sterile.
no. It just shit. And he's like, I was like, okay, cool. He's like, what do you thought? I didn't have no more nuts? I was like, yeah, basically.
Yeah,
I thought you looked like a dog. Yeah, just a dick, no nuts.
I thought they literally cut it off and handed it to you.
Yeah, like here you go. You want to put this on your wall or something? Like here you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I think I'm have another baby and then call it a day after that. Close the warehouse down.
Yeah.
And just make more money, bro. And then because get 1,000 subscribers. That's what
Yeah, that's
It's coming.
having a kid is definitely in my bag of tricks next year, man. That's one of my New Year's resolutions for sure. Me and my girl, we gonna try. But yeah, definitely make more bread at the job, man. Hopefully become manager in that bitch in a minute. If I can get the right motherfuckers behind me,
Yeah.
So what else? Buy a house.
There you
too.
go.
I want to buy a house definitely.
I just hope the market goes down and
Yeah.
I'll go get a house, but I'm gonna right where I'm at for a minute because rent is not a lot, so. But I do want a house though. I do want a house.
Nah, I feel that, man. Big things coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big things coming in 2024. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much more we can talk about.
And I feel like we just keep going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You want to go one more, or you want to do a little trivia, or what you taking? Let's give him a little trivia real quick before we get up out of here. Like three questions.
I'm with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You want to kick it off?
No.
He's out. Shit.
All right, I got you. LeBron James or Kobe?
Fuck.
Kobe.
Yeah, I have to go with Kobe. I'm not really.
That.
Yeah.
I'm not really a basketball fan, but.
Okay, we just doing okay. Do we need it or keep it? You feel me?
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Good burger too.
We don't need it. We don't need it. The first round was better. Like that. Like don't kill it.
Yeah.
Like to me, like I saw when they do a second part of a movie that was already good is not that good.
Yeah.
It's like Bruce Almighty when there's been the second one, it was trash.
Yeah.
That's just straight. Yeah.
So I feel like just
Yeah,
leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, they can keep that because it's like if you're gonna do a sequel, you got to do it right after. You got to do it right after the first one. If it ain't right after the first one, then it kind of throws you off.
Yeah, because these niggas are like fucking 50 years old.
Yeah.
Like,
but then I seen they got you seen the new Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and the original dude.
Oh, they gonna do it
another one
again.
coming out. Yeah, but it wasn't Jackie Chan in the
nah, it was I forgot his name, but he's actually was a comedian. He wasn't an actor.
He's a Chinese comedian.
Yeah, he was a comedian.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and his voice is not even like that. His voice is like a solid like American voice. Yeah.
He's like, oh, Daniel-san, you're funny.
Yeah, but they, like Mark said, they should have just made it back to back, like rush hours, the Fridays. Like they should have just done that shit back to back. Like now, I would take a Friday and we were talking about this rush hours coming out.
Okay, need it or keep it. Rush hour 4.
I'm gonna say we're gonna need it because Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. I think their connection is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need that because
that's what I grew up with. You know what I'm saying?
I need it.
You know, that's where I got touch me or what is it? Love me. Like Michael Jackson. Yeah, that shit was funny. You know.
He said, oh, moves to nowhere, baby.
Yeah.
I like Snoopy.
Right now.
So.
I like Snoopy too.
He said, Skabrowski.
And then you got that gefilte fish. And now everyone's like, what you say? Gefilte fish. So
you remember at the end of the second one when the nigga fell out the window? He was like, damn, he not gonna be able to
Those were the funniest fucking bloopers, I swear.
Yo.
Matter of fact, Rush Hour 3 was a class.
We had a good conversation.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Definitely lit.
Got to just kick it, you feel me? Get faded, have some good drinks.
Real shit.
You know, some good smoke in the air. You know, I appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode of the Mcduff Show live on the No Pressure Records Network. And y'all already know the drill. Go ahead and click that motherfucking link and stay up to date with everything No Pressure. You feel me? We got a new album, Better Left Red, December 2nd.